We're good to go. I'm starting to just paint the background here. I think about mums when I think about this time of year. So I decided to paint a flower, paint a mum, something easy going and free flowing. And I wanted to do that because I want to start chatting with you guys faster. We're going to do a giveaway later on. I'm sure you'll remind me. I'm using a really dark green color to paint the background. And I don't know what I did with it though. Here it is. So when we put the bright colors on it, it'll pop. And then what we're going to do is paint the mum flowers in white first so that it'll show up when we put the yellow on there. And that's what you have to do when you paint over another color. So this is a very dark color and I'm just putting it on like it is. I might just add some leaves or something like that in the background when this dries. And I'm going to turn over back to chat as soon as I get this first layer down. So welcome everybody that's tuning in, and hopefully George will tell me who's here so I can say hi to you. And I'll switch my camera over as soon as I'm done spreading some paint on this canvas. I had this canvas a really bright orange, just sitting waiting for the next painting, which definitely required not an orange background. So I'm going to use this same canvas and just repurpose it for what we need tonight. I'm very excited. Who's here, babe?
Let's see, you have Bonnie Green, you have Bonnie Stockton, and of course Tina. Elena's leaving.
Elena's leaving. She's got to go.
Go to work.
Okay.
She's got to sleep so she can go to work.
Oh, okay. Well, let me switch on and say hi to everybody. And bye. Okay, hi. Bye, Elena. Hi, everybody else. Hi, Bonnie and Bonnie. I'm excited. We're going to have fun today. I'm just putting my background color on because I was doing all my other technical stuff and ran into the last minute. So, but I get to chat with you guys anyway. I'm going to let this dry, and in a little bit, I think I'll just smash my paintbrush onto the canvas and make some leaves in the background, and then we'll be adding our mum. So I'm going to turn my head this way and see what you guys are talking about. Well, I don't have to. I have both computers up. So let's see. Okay, so let me see. Okay, oh boy, the chat's going kind of fast. Yay. All right, so Elena's going. Barb Miller, hi Barb. Bonnie, Leanne, Trish, Sherry, hi Sherry. Bonnie, the other Bonnie. Oh, yay, we're going to have fun. Now, if you guys are here this early, that means we're going to have a lot of people. So, and I know my mods are going to jump on to PWF and Everything Art and let everybody know that we're starting if they haven't already. But I know you guys probably already did that. So my moderators have been taking such good care of me. They know I have been running my tongue out this summer. Not vacationing, just necessary stuff. So I really appreciate you guys for helping me out, jumping on and reminding everybody about the chat. You guys are the best. I don't have to explain. I don't have to tell them I'm tired. They already know. It's like, you know, after a while you get a feel for when you don't hear from anybody. So, and it works the other way around. So I really appreciate that. We all understand what friendships are like, and when you have support people trying to help you accomplish what you're trying to accomplish. So I just want to say thank you. I don't often do that. I don't do that enough, and I just want to say thank you. Now, I didn't used to know what moderators were and who they were, and I used to hear in other groups certain names being called out all the time, and I thought they were like teachers' pets. But the moderators are people that help keep our groups safe. They help keep the YouTube channel safe, and they are my support team. So they look after everybody. In our case, they really do give some caring comments and kindness and all of that stuff. So they help you guys out as much as they help me. So I really appreciate you guys. We are, let's say, we are entering our third year. I was trying to figure that out, and I'm not a math person. And yes, we're only talking about counting to three. But anyway, so we're going into our third year starting tonight. Yay! Which I'm happy that the 29th came on a weekend. I took yesterday off to rest. Did I rest? Not really, kinda. I did relax with some friends, and so that was wonderful. So I appreciate that. But I didn't sleep much. I think I'll be doing that, a little sleep tomorrow. I go back to work on Tuesday night. So, for those of you who don't know, I am a registered nurse in the NICU, taking care of premature babies and sick babies. And we have a relatively small unit. And so there's just a few of us. So we have to be dependable, because we can't leave one person with a bunch of sick babies, because that just wouldn't be right on any level. So my schedule, sometimes it is what it is, and I have to work with it until I retire. Counting down. So the rest of my time I spend either in the ministry doing spiritual type things, Bible study, that kind of stuff. And I'm getting more involved in festivals, art festivals this year. This is my first time venturing out in that area. I occasionally support our local art gallery, and I have a painting to pick up. I think tomorrow, my painting from the gallery. I just forgot. They always have to remind me. Anyway, so I'm busy, but then so is everyone else busy. So I'm going to get on with the show. We started painting with fibromyalgia to support all of those who have issues. They love painting, and they have issues with getting fatigued easily while they're painting, or they have problems with pain, and they use painting as a diversion. So I support folks like that, because I get that, because I have that. So that's kind of my purpose in starting the groups and channel, and they all kind of like are all the same thing. Those of you from Everything Art have found me. Most of you have found me on the YouTube channel right here. And I didn't want you to feel left out, like you can't paint with me and you can't put your art up on Facebook because you're not part of the closed Painting with Fibromyalgia group. I welcome you. We all welcome you just as much. So you're our sister group, and feel free to paint along. I hope some of you are catching up and painting your dark background. But anyway, so I'm very happy that we figured out a way to include you, so you don't feel left out, like we don't care about anybody else. Anybody that wants to paint with me is welcome to paint with me. Some people have started painting with me, which is a little scary for me because I want to start people off on the right foot. So if you have never painted before and you like this channel, you like to paint, you like art, you could learn how to paint with me. You could learn how to paint with other people who are teaching how to paint on YouTube, and you could still come and chat and paint with me too, and just kind of like grow. I love seeing people grow. I love seeing different people's art. And last but not least, we have professional artists and people that are very experienced in painting that also paint with us, because we understand what you have to go through to accomplish anything, including art. So I think I said as much as I could think of or remember to say. We are going to have a drawing. We're going to have a giveaway if you're just joining us. And now I'm going to look and see with my not so great vision So I might be getting really close to the camera, but I want to see what you guys are talking about. All right. Okay. So let's see. Let me scroll down here. Okay. So, yes, we have a big group this evening. I'm very, very happy about that. And you know what? When you guys come, it really makes me feel like I'm not just doing anything in vain. That I'm accomplishing what I want to accomplish, and that's encouraging folks who want to endure by doing art or endure from doing art. So when I see a bunch of you on here, it's very encouraging to me too, because then there's that feedback that I get. So thanks, Tina. If you guys are on and you're listening, because I know there's some of you who know me from like elsewhere, then you're just like listening and watching. Jump on here and just say hi, because I like to see my friends that I've known for years too. And my family, I like to see them too. So if you want to, just jump on there and say hi. Say congratulations for this being our 3rd year. I with our groups and with the channel, it's 1 week at a time. I'm not gonna say 1 day at a time, but for me it is a 1 week at a time thing, because I have to spend a lot of spoons to do YouTube and to do groups, but somehow I'm able to accomplish it, and as long as I can, I will. Okay, so but I do appreciate all you guys' feedback, and I don't want you to think that I am targeting people that have chronic pain, but I don't have any. Yes, I do. I have it too. So, but I feel like the spoons are worth spending. So, and if you don't know what I mean, check out my vlog about spoons, the spoon theory. Check that out, and I will give you a little story time in that vlog and explain all about it. Okay? All right. So I'm going to switch back over to my canvas, which it looks black, but it's right here. And it's kind of like I wanted it to look. I'm going to put a lighter green on there, I think. What did I do with all of my colors? Where is my basket? I think my basket of paints is out there somewhere. Maybe I'll use this color. I'm going to smash on, and I say smash on purpose. I'm going to smash on some more greens, and then after I do that, I'm going to dry it and put our mums on there. I have the background, it's in the description, I hope, but the background is going to be very dark, as close to black as you can get it. I used a very dark green, which is my my Southern Ocean blue, and I mixed a little black in there. So as dark as you want, as you can get it. You can use dioxine purple straight, because that gets it very, very dark. Just don't try to lighten it. And if you want, you could use black, but I just find it a little more interesting to not use black. So I'm going to be smashing some leaves on here. Just smashing some leaves. And I'm just taking my angle brush, and then I'm just mashing it like this. And I'm going to put some color on top of that. I'm mostly doing that on the edges. Just smashing some leaves on here. And it will look more subtle when I go over it with my Southern Ocean blue. I'm going to go back over this. But I just didn't want it just so boring and just so plain. I could take a purple and go over it. But you see now, I'm just taking my brush and I'm just smashing it against the canvas because painting is not as hard as you think. One side looks a little darker than the other side, which is okay. And I'm not really concentrating on doing the middle because I do want the flower to be on the middle. So I'm going to take what's left of my Southern Ocean blue. I don't have the camera on it because it's obvious. And I'm just going over it. Okay, so I'm just going different directions with my brush in my real dark color on top of my bright color. And that bright color that I used is a aqua green. So it's just a very light aqua. You can get a very light aqua by using phthalo blue and cadmium yellow or Hansa yellow and a little bit of white, and you can get a kind of a aqua color doing that. Okay, so I just dipped into the aqua and the blue to do this. So this is serving as my leaves. It's just an illusion, serving as my leaves for my mom. So then I'm going to let that dry and I'm going to talk to you guys. Okay, there we go. All right, and I'm going to overlap that a little bit. So what I'm going to do when that dries is go over the background with white leaves to the mum. Okay? All righty. So they're saying hi, babe.
Yeah, I said hi.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Oh.
I thought George was
Yeah.
sleeping.
Hi, everybody.
So I'm going to switch back over now. Transition. Okay. All right. So let's see. You like that combination? Oh, Trish is on. Hi, Trish. I don't think. Oh, Diana's on. Hi, Diana. Thank you. Oh, I like doing things the easy peasy way because I don't like spending all of my energy at the beginning or the background of the painting. I'd rather save some of that energy for the main focus of the painting. So I try to find the easy peasy way of doing things. And not long ago, I realized that you could smash your angle brush to make leaves. And that's where the shape comes from. Hey, I'm all for that. So, how's everybody doing? Did I miss how everyone's doing? Did I miss that already? Honey, I left oh, no I didn't. Here it is. Okay, I just needed something to put my dark brush in because I didn't want to turn my water dark so fast. Does everybody have little sippy sippies yet? Something to drink? It's warm here, but it's pleasant outside. It's just not pleasant inside for me. All right, so is everybody here? Oh, Angela Maxwell. Hi, Angela. She's the one that said hi, George. Okay, so I don't know. I might blow dry this so that I could get started. I need you to plug this into that extension cord. Oh no, I have it plugged in already. Never mind. Okay, I'm back. So let's see. Barb Miller. Barb. How are you, Barb? So you're unpacking at your new place, and is that's here in the United States, right? Where is that? You said you have to stay awake. So that's why I'm curious. Oh, I have leftover paint. I don't like having leftover paint. Oh, Georgia.
You did a
Okay.
sound check, right?
Yeah, they can hear me. And Angela, are you? Let's see, where's Angela? I have such a hard time keeping up where everybody is. Leanne's in her jammies. Ah, yeah, it's early there. I really appreciate you doing what you do, Leanne. Leanne is my night shift coverage because she's over in Australia. So she helps me out. And sometimes when I'm working, because I work the night shift, I work 12-hour nights. Sometimes Leanne and I many times, are the only ones on Facebook at that time. Well, at least in our groups. So it's kind of funny. Yeah, I was blow drying. Yeah. I didn't warn you. Sorry. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put white on the canvas. I'm going to switch over to, let's see. Okay. Is anybody painting with me? I wonder if anybody's painting with me. Okay, I'm putting white on here, so you might not be able to see it because it's white. And wow, it's awfully stiff.
You have three cameras on at the same time.
Yeah. Right. I have my palette and me and the this time I could see because I'm using my other computer, which I don't know why I haven't done that before. All right. So what I'm going to do is let's see. I think I'm going to, let's see, get my, okay, and then this, I am going to, okay, we're in good shape now. Uh-oh. We were in good shape. Give me a second to make some adjustments so we can get into this painting. Okay, so I kind of paint loosely. Most of you know that by now. So I'm going to, now this flower has two layers of petals, and you got a glimpse of it in the event picture and the thumbnail for this live chat. So you kind of got a glimpse of it. But anyway, it has two layers of petals, a double layer of petals, and then of course the center. And it reminds me of a sunflower. Bonnie Green, you know, I was chatting with her earlier, asking her what she wanted me to paint, and she was suggesting a sunflower, which I decided last second to save that for a little bit later in the season. So we'll come back to a sunflower, Bonnie. This is very, very close though. So, all right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and then paint my background like this. Get some of these leaves in here. You know, and it's going to have other leaves showing in the back. All right. And then, so all I really have to do is paint my my background leaves, because my front leaves will still be going on the white. Okay, and then maybe some in between. Okay, so like thus and so. I'll put a little bend on that. Okay. Anyway, so I'm going to become the flower. You know how I do. That flower bent a little bit in the back. The leaves are bending down. I'm becoming the flower. And you know what I've noticed too over my brief period of time of painting is that when things overlap, you overlap your background and that. The more things overlap, I accidentally went in the center, so like let's reserve that center. Anyway, when things overlap, it actually adds so much to the painting, you know? That's what I noticed. It really does add to the painting. So never feel like, oh, you got to go around something. Now, I made that mistake in that last painting. I caught it. I never fixed it. But I went around the clouds instead of straight through the clouds on this one part, because I had the reflection of the clouds.
Bonnie says, what brush are you using?
I'm using a kind of a small, like medium, small angle brush. So you might be able to see this. Let me see if I could bring my painting over a little bit. Oh, I'm stuck to the bottom. Hang on, I'll show you in a second. I'm really stuck. There we go. I'm going to move this over a little bit. Now, you see this is my angle brush. Okay, now I moved it over too much. Okay, I'm making the adjustment to see. Give me a second because I have a delay. And just a smidgen more. Okay, anyway, it's an angle brush that I'm using. And that's my favorite brush. The brand of brush that I'm using is Utrecht, and I'm not an affiliate of them for the record, but that is the brand of the brush that I'm using. And so I'm not worried about being demonetized because I name them, because I'm already demonetized. Meaning there's no commercials on I don't have enough subscribers to be supported by YouTube's advertisers. So if you would like to help me get more support from YouTube, to help pay for, my expenses, which it's not going to be a lot unless I have a ton of subscribers, a ton. But that's one way I could get a little bit of support, is if you share so that people can subscribe, and then help let people know that I could use some subscribers, because that's what helps support my channel, and helps me be able to get supplies and that kind of stuff. And I figure if somebody else is going to do that, hey, I'm all for that. If the channel was going to be supported by advertisers, I'm for that. So liking and subscribing and sharing, and you guys being my little cheerleaders, that'll help me out, because it'll help the channel grow. And when the channel grows, more people can benefit from our paint and chat. A lot of people don't even know that we exist. So spread the word. Spread the word. I'm not trying to get famous, but I would love more people to be able to benefit, because I think our channel is a little special. We have a little bit more something going on as far as supporting each other and the kindness and the compassion that folks like us require. Um, I feel like that's special. So it will help me to keep it going. Because this stuff, it does add up. And I don't know. I just don't. I'm not sold on doing Patreon. I'm not sold on that yet. And I know that's one way of getting funds and all that, but I just don't feel quite comfortable. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I'm just not comfortable with that at this point. I'm not saying I'll never do it, but I just don't feel that comfortable with that. So, hey, I'm not saying you can't talk me into it. Because it's valid. There's nothing wrong with it, like I said. I have no problem with other people doing that. I'm just not there yet. So if it means coming out of my pocket, I think we have a pretty good cause that's worth it, you know? All right, so I don't want this to be too fixed looking. I want it to have some movement. So that's why I'm getting a little bit more freer with this here. And then you'll see the mom effect as we start filling in the colors and that kind of stuff. You'll see the effects. Okay, I'm kind of like, it's crickets over here, babe. You have to fill me in on what everybody's talking about. Am I boring people to death? Fill me in.
It's looking beautiful.
Cause I'm just like talking to myself over here, just yakety yak yak.
They're talking among themselves about wanting to visit.
You want to visit me?
Oh, maybe. Arizona, Florida, summertime in Australia.
Ah, I get it. I get it. Yeah, they're not single flowers, so. Okay. All right. So I kind of have that going on. And I'm going to take a light tan. I don't know. I think I might leave that. This color. And what I'm going to do is leave that black, and I'm going to take my yellow, and it's going to make it not very yellow because that's starting out with a very dark color. So what I'd like to do, if I could find the brush I'm looking for, which I lost it. I had it. I have a bigger one. What did I do with it? I was going to use my little Deerfoot stippler. Oh, here it is.
So what kind of flower is this?
This is a mum. Yeah, this is a mum. Because I feel like it's late summer and people are starting to think about fall. And I thought, I don't want to get too into fall yet because I love fall and I know I'll be doing a million fall paintings in the fall, but I want to hint about fall. So I decided to do a mum.
Leanne says her mom lives with us.
Her mom. How do you pronounce the flower? Do you have the flower, mum flower there, Leanne? Do you call it mom? Oh, that was a dud, right? Uh, so that's how I'm doing that. And I think I'll get a. Oh my goodness, that's too. I get so corny sometimes, I'm telling you. All right. And I'm just going to dip into this black here. And I'm going to make the little dots here with the black so that you can see some contrast.
That says the saffron.
Yeah, when I start filling it in with the orange and yellow, you guys will appreciate it a little better. But right now, it's just the very basic background to the painting. Okay? So, all right. Now it's gonna get fun. Yay! We're gonna have some fun up in here. I made my stuff go away. Oh, all right. So here's what we're gonna do. We are going to play around. I might use a bigger brush. We're gonna play around and add some of the backgrounds and so forth. Okay. So I'm dipping into the yellow. And I'm going to go for the flowers in the back first. So I'm just going to do like this. Get this one. We're going to be outlining them in the orange. Okay. Oh. Fixes already. Alright. I just wanted to color in the lines there. No going outside the lines. Alright, you're still going to have to talk to me, babe. You have to talk to me so I don't get bored. How's everybody doing? What kind of drama do they have? What kind of problems do they have? Come on, give me some of their life. Oh. Who's moving, getting married, having a baby, in the hospital? Come on, fill me in. Don't make me wait till I'm really done with everything.
My 83-year-old mom lives with us.
Oh yeah.
That's what Leanne said.
Yeah, I knew that. Just tell me what I already know. Yeah. You know what, Leanne? That's yeah, that says a lot right there. It says a lot about what kind of person you are, that you're doing that as long as you can. And that tells a lot about you, because that ain't easy. Yeah, that ain't easy. And I feel like I know your mother. Give her our love, give her hugs for us. I know she's going through a lot too, and it's not easy being in the care of your daughter, because I know that feels backwards too. So it's just not easy for anybody, but you know what? That's what love does. Love makes you have to makes you move over, bend a little bit, be flexible, and cope with each other's personalities and ups and downs. Can you tell I've been there and done that a little bit? Yeah. And then when you don't feel good, you're not going to be like Miss Perky friendly all the time either. So okay, so I just want some more movement. I'm just going to give them a little, when I get the orange in here, I'm going to give them some more movement. And the orange is really going to make a difference. It's going to make a huge difference. Okay, So let me move this along, speed this up, speed it up. I don't have to be neat here because the orange is gonna delineate. Whoa, that was a big word. Did I make it up? These petals from each other. And that's gonna, I'm gonna have more bends and twists and all that with the orange. Alright, getting there. Looks like I have to reload a little bit. Alright, it's dead space again. Let's see what else is going on, guys. George isn't keeping me up. He's just being nosy and keeping it to himself. Let's see. Yes, you have. You fully understand.
What she said about the mom.
Yes. Yep. You can tell that, right? I know it's not all peachy peachy. Not if you're human. Yep.
Bonnie Green said my mom is going to be 80 in November.
Wow, nice.
And she says to Leanne, she is so feisty and independent.
Oh, yeah.
That's what she was telling me.
You know what? You have your troubles, but you know the love is still there. I miss my mom's.
Kathy popped on.
Kathy? Oh, hi, Kathy. I don't think I'm up to date with my chat here. Let me get up to date here. Let me refresh on this one. Oh, maybe I shouldn't refresh, huh? No, I better not refresh. Okay. I don't see her. But hi.
She says, I hope all are feeling okay.
Yeah, we're
That
doing.
was at 7:41.
We're doing, Kathy. We're doing. I'm glad you're here. What time is it now? 7:44? Uh-oh, row. We're going to have to speed this up and do the drawing and all that kind of stuff. I have some little paintings I'm going to send you guys. And I'm going to do three drawings to represent our going into our third year. Okay, so we're going to draw three names, and you three people will get paintings out of that. So is that sounding good? Looking forward to it? I don't know. You're getting paintings. You know, what can I say? I'm not a Matisse or anybody, but they're paintings. Now I had my orange. Where's my orange? I had all this stuff laid out. Here it is.
Bonnie says, Andrew Green, will we ever see George try your painting tutorials?
She's asking you. Ask George. He's right here. George has, you know what? George, he's, you know, when I started painting, I didn't really paint. I haven't painted. Like, I just started painting. And George used to draw when he was a child. He used to draw. He used to draw cartoons and draw cars and stuff like that. So I had told George recently I could picture him being able to pick it up too. I really can. So I'm going into my orange. Now I have Cad Orange. You can make orange. You could use Cad Red Light. And you could use some yellow with that. Or you could use some yellow with your Cad Red, but it's going to be a little bit darker. It's going to be a little bit more muted. But I happen to have Cad Orange, so it's really bright. And I might add some reds in there. But anyway, so I'm going to start off making some blending and in some Oh, I'm in that left brain, guys. I'm having a hard time talking. Anyway, I'm throwing the orange in there, and then I'm blending it a little bit with my Cad Yellow.
Bonnie says, I love the freedom in your painting.
Oh, you like that? Oh my goodness, it's fun. It really is fun.
Angela Maxwell says, this is looking so awesome.
You liking it already? All right, so, and then some of this is just going to be kind of crazy looking, because you don't want it to be all perfecty, you know? So, not with mums. Mums kind of bend a little bit. They kind of, you know. They kind of do that thing. And for the background, it's gonna be more partially yellow, not quite as orange, because it's more background. And then I'll get in and I'll start blending. Don't worry, don't you all worry. I'll start blending too. Anyway, I'm kind of rushing this because I can, and I kind of chose a painting that I can rush. For those of you who must go, I might have to like stop and start and do the drawing. What time is it, babe?
7:49.
7:49. Yeah, let's do that. Let's start. You can hand me. Did you put it in a container or anything?
In the cup.
Okay, you can
Or
hand it to
or
me.
I could just hand it to you like cards, kind of hand them out.
Oh, but leave it in the cup because that's easier. They'll see that I'm reaching in a cup and I'm not looking at anything. And, let's do it that way. So I'm just going to finish this little bit of an outline here while I have, I'm not breaking my thought. And then we're going to do this drawing, and I'll get back to finishing the painting. And then that way, whoever is able to stay on with me through the end can stay on with me through the end. I don't mind this one being a little bit long because we have other stuff that we're doing. So I don't mind this going a little long, but I will break into the,
Cindy Daly just said hello.
Hi Cindy, welcome. I'm glad you stopped in. I'm glad you're letting us know you're here. I love that. I love when people let me know they're here. I don't want anybody to feel too awkward to speak up because we're not that kind of group. Okay, so this is the start. I'm going to be blending that in. I don't want to lose some of you without doing the drawing first, okay? So I'm going to let it dry and I'm going to blend it dry. Okay. All right, so do you have a container? Can I have it? Oh, thirsty. And I am going to darken this up a little bit so you could see. Let me see, palette. No. Did they say they couldn't see? I didn't mean for them to not be able to see. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. Hang on on just a second. I just want to fix something. Configure video, camera control. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Okay, okay. And now I'm going to switch over to me. Okay, hi. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do our drawing. I'm gonna pick 3. Okay, I'm not gonna look. I'm just separating them because they were so stuck together. And okay. So I put because it's our 3rd year anniversary, or going into our 3rd year. Everybody's in here, including the mods, because they've worked hard. So it's not rigged, and we'll see what we get. Okay. All right. First drawing. Drum roll. You ready for me? What are they saying? You ready?
Drum roll.
All right, first one, Cheryl McKenzie. Yay! Cheryl gets a painting. Yay! It's going to be a small one, not a real big one. All right. Next one. All right, swishing them around, swishing them around. Okay, the next one. Oh, I hope you can see me doing this. You know I'm not cheating, right? Okay, you know me better than that. Next one, Tina Coomer Phelps. Tina Coomer Phelps. All right, Tina. I don't know that Tina. Is that the same as Tina Blaylock? All right.
Maybe I wrote it down wrong.
I don't know.
But there's a Trish Comer Phelps.
Trish. Oh, that's what you meant, babe. You wrote Tina.
Oh, I did?
Trish. Trish, is that you? Let me see. Let me look over here. Let me open this up. Let me see. Oh, I can't see the chat. All right. I think that's supposed to be Trish. Yes, Trish. Yay, Trish. George got mixed up, but that's okay. Yay, Trish. And so here it is. It has the whole name spelled out. And I was like, that doesn't sound right. But your middle name and your last name got you the gift. So yay. So that's 2. Cheryl and Trish. All right. Congrats. Okay, one more. Oh, I don't know why I'm getting nervous. Like I'm going to win something. And I hope you like your paintings. But if not, just pretend you do. All right. So drum roll. Oh, Trish never wins anything. Oh, I'm glad you won then. I don't win anything either. I don't even try anymore. Okay, let's see who this is. You know what, Sherry? Sherry, are you here? Sherry, do you mind if I draw another? Because I know I sent you one before. Do you mind? I don't want you to feel bad. Let me see what I'm putting you on the spot. But I sent Sherry a big picture, a picture before. She was a #1 winner. You don't mind? Okay. I didn't think you would, because I know you, Sherry. I just want somebody that hasn't won before. Oh, okay. Thank you, Sherry. So Sherry's gifting you guys. She's re-gifting her gift, okay? Maybe that gives Sherry incentive to come visit me. I shouldn't have put her on the spot. Tina Whitney. Yay, Tina. Now, you know what? Tina, let me tell you about Tina. She's always sending somebody something. So, yay, Tina. I'm glad she won. She is so generous. She's always sending ATC cards to people, and she's sending her work to people. She's giving it away. So, Sherry, you just gifted to Tina, one of the most gifting people there is. So, I'm sure you'll be happy about that. So thank you. Yay. Thanks for coming and participating, everybody. That's so wonderful. Yay. And so I'm going to get you guys everything in the mail. So what I want you to do is find me on Facebook and message me your address. Okay? Message me your address on Facebook. So find me on in the group, and then click my name and click message, and then send me a message with your address. All right, thanks. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna finish. All right, because this isn't gonna take long. I'm putting some yellows in, and you know, I had put the oranges in to show the front layer, and I'm putting some yellows back in now to keep the to keep it more yellow. And the hard lines of orange, I'm kind of smoothing them out a little bit. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. Sorry, I didn't mean for you guys to miss all that, because that was that's getting to be the fun part, is when you start blending and you know, defining the painting a little bit. So I'm just putting some more yellows in where I have like mostly orange, just to bring the mum back to a yellow mum. All right, so that's what I'm doing. I'm getting and just showing showing that. So now, by now, you could probably see that there's 2 layers. You can probably see that now. Okay, I want the back layers to be more yellow, so that the front layers pop a little bit more. So I'm just putting some yellows back in there, and sometimes what I do is I put the yellow on one side so that you know, I still don't lose the depth of the flower. Okay, so are they hanging with me? Who's hanging with me?
See, Bonnie's still there.
Did I lose everyone?
She loves this.
You do?
And Vera says it's beautiful.
Oh,
Barbara
thank
Z
you.
says it's beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I wanted a happy painting, because it's a happy day. So I definitely wanted a happy painting.
Raquel.
Oh, Raquel's here.
Yeah.
You guys need to do roll call for
Well,
me,
she
would
says,
you?
wow, am I ever late? Hi.
Oh, hi.
She just got here.
Hey guys, do a roll call for me, because I really
Barb Miller's still here.
I'd love to see all who's here, because you know, we have like, I think, a record
Says
breaker.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, thanks guys. You guys are awesome. But if you do have to go to sleep because you're on the other side of the planet, or if you have to get up and go to work, I understand that. Don't like mess yourself up for me. But if you can hang with me.
Kathy says I'm staying to the end.
Oh, you guys are wonderful. And I'll get to chat with you a little bit more. But I think this is pretty much, this is like very close to the end. I think I killed some of my brushes. You know, if you kill your brushes, you can resurrect them, right? With alcohol. Just didn't know if you knew that. Alright, so I'm just gonna go in here with my orange and just do some dots with this round brush. And this one little thing, I got a little carried away and went outside the lines. So I'm gonna get rid of that. And then I'm just gonna go in here and okay, so that's good. So I have that. That's pretty much what I wanted.
Vera says she's got to go.
All right, that's pretty much it, guys. So I'm going to switch it over. Vera, I'm going to switch it over. So give me a second.
Says she's going to lay down
Oh, you must not be feeling well.
on a heated pad.
Oh, feel better. That's pretty much it, guys. That's the mom. I might put some darker colors in there. Uh-oh. I might put some darker colors in there later to bring it out. It looks dark on my, brighter on my, let's see. Vera, feel better. Go lay down, honey. Don't stay up any longer for me. No, you don't have to wait. I just wanted to flip it over. So it's going to stay up. You can come back. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Now I'm going to flip it over to me because I want to talk to you. All right. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thanks so much for all of your support. I hope we were able to help you enjoy painting a little bit better. And I hope we were able to inspire you to pick up your brushes again if you took a break from painting, because that's our hope. So thank you for attending. We'll do another giveaway again. Keep coming, because when you come, that means that we are encouraging each other. So the more the merrier. Our chats are awesome. They're fun. There's never any drama, which I love. I love that reputation we have for that. Thank you so much. I enjoy painting with all of you. I really think it's very, very worth it. And this is going to be one of my faves because it's our anniversary painting. So you guys take care. I'm going to put this up on Facebook and in the 2 groups. Okay? So, alrighty, guys. So you take care. Love you guys. See you later. All right. Hugs from both George and I. All righty. Okay. See you later, guys. Love you. You're welcome. Good night. Good night. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share, and especially subscribe. All right, because we haven't gone anywhere on people following us, so we want more people. All right, thanks. See you later. Bye. Kisses. Hugs. Bye-bye.